do something nutty and go free-for-all and go into custom matches and just this is the one place where you can just go nuts with your Memento Moris like nobody's business. So that's going to be so much fun, because I don't like having to use expendable stuff. Have all my bases covered. Nah, we need a Meg. There. Otherwise, how else am I going to say, damn it, Meg? And you know what, to make it more interesting? Okay. Where is it? Shit. Okay, and I need, yeah, inner healing, head on, yep, flashbang, do it. I'm trolling myself. That's what I call my troll build. So there we go. Now, let's have some fun. Everybody is at their fullest potential. And there will be killing. Back. Yes, this is my milk glass. Oh, hey Ninja. Hey Ninja. I want you guys to see this guy right here. He's so cute. Oh, just look at this guy. Oh. Oh. Yeah. Oh, hey. This kitty. Look at this guy. Just look at this guy. Boing, 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 boing. That's a Ninja. That's my buddy I was talking about. World's key to moral support. He's always there. And that's all that really matters. There's our red buddy. You're always there. Now, okay, and from now on, I'm only going to do survivors on live. As on killers, I'd rather just do the custom matches because you could just have so much more fun with it. Although the live matches and stuff are a great way to come as close as you can possibly get to killing real people. If you're thinking to yourself, that's what a psychopath would say, hey, guess what? You got a cookie, because I am a psychopath. Or I could be a sociopath, I don't know. It depends on if I was born like this. I think I was just born like this. You know. So the reason why my mother had to teach me the rules. God, I love this game though, man. I'm not the most skilled in the world, but I just like just hanging here, really. It's my playground. It's a nice little playground. I can't even say my playground because it's not like, it's like I own the game, but I don't own the game. Once again, all these characters are like NFTs. Once the blockchain stops and the servers go down, this is no longer my property. Hey, what's up, buddy? Boom! I missed? Yeah. At first, when I heard the term God palette, I thought it was like a palette, a type of palette in the game, randomly selected to keep coming back. And, you know, that terms like God palette, yeah, you would think that, right? Oh. Yeah. Well, this match is a little weird. I mean, I didn't expect the build to be foolproof, but it worked so well last time. So basically, I'm going to get this out of the way now. My killer main is Freddy, and my survivor main is Ashley J. Williams. As much as I love Nicolas Cage, you know, once I went with my mains, I'm gonna have to stick with that. I just love the feel of this game. At least as the killers, as the survivors, it feels No, actually, I gotta say the controls and stuff are mostly pretty airtight for the survivors too. I just wish I could have synced it better to where like it would be more seamless. Oh, Jesus! What happened? Ah! My eyes! My eyes! Okay. Pretty sneaky, Meg. Huh. Damn it, Meg! There. See, if I don't have a Meg on the team, I can't say, damn it, Meg! So I roll. I have my favorite memes, and I even have my favorite Dead by Daylight memes, like Boop the Schnoop. And that's going to be the thing I'm going to do next. Is I want to see how many survivors are going to go and Boop the Schnoop. I still haven't seen anyone. Okay, I've seen one person finally do it. One person. Is that like a dead thing now? Nobody does it anymore. It's kind of a disappointment, really, because I like that. That's my kind of thing. You didn't drop the pallet. Hey. Hey, buddy. Going for a stroll. I knew you were gonna do that. It's like I could always predict when they're gonna drop that shit. 99%. I'm just gonna smash everything. Where'd you go? I hope you can excuse the coughing. My bad. Now, well, damn. I just have not been having very much luck with the kill tokens these days. And as you can see from one of the last episodes, I would have had the best opportunity to take the kill, but I didn't even check. I dropped the ball. So I pretty much wasted an entire kill token. You see, that's what I hate about that in live matches. They are expendable. They don't grow on trees. And most of all, you can still end up expending that token even if you don't even use it. You'll still lose it. So it's just a real right pain in the ass, you know? But in the custom matches, not only does it give you all the perks, all of the add-ons, and it gives you infinite kill tokens, so you never run out. I mean, that is cool, because that's what I want to do. I don't want to feed the entity. I want to kill the people. I want to kill my targets. The exits. No, it's starting. The exodus is starting. Damn it. I haven't even prepped any of these guys enough for a kill. And the exits are open. Jeez, this sucked. Alright. Eyeballs. That could have gone better. Like the add-ons. Okay. That's my boy. My little smoky halo of hope. Yeah. So it's death time, boys and girls. But just y'all remember, I don't condone an underage drinking, I don't condone underage smoking, and I don't condone underage toking. So if you are under 18, put the joint down. Okay, but if you are going to pick up that joint, at least it's just pot. You know, leave the other shit alone. I mean it. You know, when we're young, you know, we learn things the hard way and such. And I don't want any of you to learn any of that the hard way, because I care. By God, by God, I do give a damn. So, yeah. And once again, I will not condone certain actions, but honestly, if you're going to do it, at least let me educate you on a safe way to do it. Like drinking, you know, have you some drinks, get some drinky on. Well, the thing is that whole moot point about you sobering up when you eat, it's bullshit. Don't listen to it. Thing is if you want to keep yourself from being alcohol poisoned or getting sick, you need to eat as many absorbent things as you can, and then drink. What it'll do is the absorbent foods will absorb most of the more dangerous toxins and allow it to pass through your system more harmlessly, so your liver doesn't have to deal with the whole thing. Okay. And when you start getting sick and stuff, that's just your body telling you you are seriously poisoned right now, and it needs to get rid of those toxins immediately. Even if it has to go full gears reverse, it needs to get the hell out before it wrecks your liver. Now, yeah, that's one of the rules of what I like to call the science of drinking. I have other sciences too, like the science of tweaking. You know, like a lot of the times, you know, when you're on a nice good one, you forget to eat, or your body keeps telling you you're not hungry. Don't listen to it. You got to kind of play mind tricks on yourself. Like, in order to keep yourself eating, you got to kind of think of something like your favorite food or something, kind of get your mouth watering and start giving yourself the will to eat. Because, dude, you cannot go without food. And I just seen a lot of poor tweakers just stop eating. Don't do that. You're already burning the candle at both ends by not sleeping. For the love of God, don't stop eating. Uh-huh. Also, one of the more useful things my otherwise useless father taught me was he did it by example. I never seen him mix dope with alcohol, and there's a reason for that. It's what you would call what was that? Cross interactions. You will have no idea how the alcohol will affect the other and vice versa. So just don't even bother doing it. It's not like mixing alcohol with pot, but although some people, like my sister, would crossfade. She would have some smoke or a drink, and then she would have a toke, and it would completely fuck with each other and make her sick, even sicker. So yeah, I wouldn't even suggest mixing those two. You might just discover something horrible about yourself that you just might not be able to take them both. Well, the science of cocaine. There are some things that are on my blacklist, and what I mean by my blacklist is there's things that are so dangerous that I can't even test it in a lab setting, and that would be LSD. That would be especially LSD, hallucinogens, heroin, and crack. They're just far too dangerous. So dangerous I can't even test them in a lab. So honestly, if it's too dangerous to test in a lab, I certainly wouldn't condone anyone even experimenting with it. Just don't do it. And by the way, LSD sometimes in some patients had caused permanent psychosis. Probably what might have been partially what happened with McPhee is when he says that he feels like he's in a drug trip and one day he's just going to wake up on his couch fucking like, what the hell? He might not be wrong. Is because that one time that he really tripped so many balls, I don't think he came back from that the same person. It caused a kind of permanent psychosis. And oh, just a further example, don't do it, kids. Just don't. There is one hallucinogen that I can condone in a laboratory setting for further testing, and that's DMT. Because if shit goes south, it's only going to last so long, and you can come back. Unlike LSD, you go down a bad road, you're stuck like that for a while. I can speak from personal experience and being at the gathering. Take some acid and shit, and the sunburn on my back literally had me feeling I was on fire. I felt like William Afton fucking burning in the Pizzaplex. Just I could literally feel the flames licking my back. I'm not even kidding. Anyhow. So that's two experiences out of my alternate dimensional counterpart, is being on fire, and I have a fibromyalgia, you see, and when I'm not on any kind of pain regimen, my whole body feels like I'm stuck in a spring trap and in a spring trap and a spring lock suit, and everything went right off. On a good day in that situation, however, it would just be switching from body part to body part, like almost like the spring lock would go off here, then release, then go here, then release. Have you ever had to, for an entire day, go throughout that day feeling like you shattered a testicle? Because, yeah, that's also included in the deal. Hooray! Or like one of your eyeballs is seriously gonna pop any minute. That's my life. So that's two. I don't know. Let's see. There were a possibility of the third one. Being on fire, feeling the agony of being stuck in a spring trap, and you have to die at least once. And come to think of it, I once had a heart attack, but I did not die. I was never really clinically dead and all that, so that's still just 2 out of 3. In order to meet the third criteria, I would have to actually be clinically and legitimately dead, at least temporarily. I mean, brought back, whatever, is another thing, but I have to die. And I have to come back from death. Well, there's no getting rid of me. And yeah, I would have to die. Coming back is just a giver, but I would have to die. And then that's 3 out of 3. Okay. That being said, who of you, let's go and punish some naughty survivors. I'm going to show you something on how I built my Krampus, as I made it to where all the things that survivors usually try to do to the killer are severely punished. I am immune to your flashlights. I have less stun duration when it comes to pellets being dropped on me. I can literally slap that item right out your hand. And of course, I can bust through your breakable walls, dropped pellets, and destroy your generators even faster. So basically, all of the usual things that you would rely on to slow the killer down and waste his time, you're not getting away with it here. And actually, of course, I would have to say this: if you're like severely asthmatic like I am, I normally in those circumstances wouldn't suggest, I don't know, being a pothead, because they say if you don't cough, you don't get off, and all that. However, for an asthmatic, that's a fucking nightmare. I mean, it actually had me thinking of times where, like, I really need to quit smoking, but I don't know. It does come in handy. Call it head meds. It keeps me from actually going out there and killing folk, because I need to keep my urge to kill in check. Oh, if only you could see this. Like all of the greatest madmen, monsters, and serial killers are literally up above this TV all in a row. Here's the thing, though. They were supposed to be fucking like lawn gnomes, but they ended up being like 2 inches high. Are you seriously telling me that was supposed to be put out on my lawn? You're killing me with this. But actually, no. Yeah. Naughty. I can also see why I don't have any viewers, because when I really think about it, I don't even watch my own videos. In fact, the only one that has the one view that was by me was only to check the comment section, because I did ask you guys to leave something in some stuff in the comments as a vote to like which Nicolas Cage movie should I start with when it comes to my Nicolas Cage movie binge. But yeah, there were still no comments, so. You know, I mean, it's not like I was expecting to be, you know, the next Roanoke Gaming or MapPad or anything and like that. I actually wasn't expecting to get any views. But, you know, it's it's kind of weird. I mean, really, not even Nicolas Cage would do it for y'all. I don't know what to tell you. Ah, shit. Oh, that hurt. See, that's why not only is he the Krampus, he's also Tiny Tim. God bless us, everyone. God, that hurt. Ooh. Ooh, ooh. No. You get back here. You're rude today, sir. Rue. Rue, I tell you. Get ruing. Yeah. Start setting traps in the most dickish locations. Like those pallets you guys really love to use, and that adds yet even more punishment to all of your survivor ways. Ooh. Yes. Ooh. Thank you. You're coming with me. Oh yeah, I got another victim. Hallelujah. Do 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 do. Going to take a walk outside now. Do 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 do. Yeah. I'm not crazy. You're crazy. So, as I pick my nose and ponder my situation. Nope. I can't stop my hands from sweating like crazy. I kind of don't see, well, no, I can't say that. I was going to say, I can't really see the speed difference in breaking stuff. Actually, no, I somewhat can. Actually, I can't really see much of a difference. And actually, I'm kind of done with this here anyways. I want to go back to live matches. Just, like, for example, the Krampus needs to punish real survivors for all their survivorly ways. It's more fun that way. I do gotta ask, when is it gonna be made possible to play as a survivor with bots, with a killer bot? Mm. All right, let's do it. Oh yeah, and that dab I took earlier. Don't bitch. I live in California. Here, it's legal. No need to pitch a fit. And of course, there's no reason to pitch a tent either, because I'm no Kathy Bates. We woo for you. We woo for those who woo for you. We woo for those who can't woo for pot. You know what I mean? I'm no revolutionary or freedom fighter either. I'm just, yeah. I am what I am. But yep, guess what? It's legal here, so, no need to get in a huff. If you don't approve of some of my actions, then I was going to say, then don't tune in, but look at that. No one does. No one does tune in, so it's yeah, there you go. You know what? Let's go with sexy legs here. I gotta admit, they finally did it with finally putting in a sexy killer, because she's got curves and it's very nice. Like I gave her this mask, and I gave her this weapon. And of course, not only does this outfit show off all of her nicest curves, but you would probably notice two things in the lines of my version of Jigsaw, which I'm totally actually in real life literally building on that costume myself. I have her as my apprentice and as my love interest, my waifu, or she's not only my waifu, she is also my apprentice. As you can see, I'm teaching her the ways of the saw, and she is also wearing a nice leather getup, or a nice leather pleather getup, just like I. And me and my leathers, and her commemorative leather jacket to show just who she's working for. This is my apprentice. And the other Cenobites that I mentioned, in my in my personal canon, aside from Pinhead, we have the Heartless. Well, let me get it together. We have the Heartless, the Faceless, and the Twins. Actually, I was just gonna start thinking of calling this one, though, the Homunculus. Or perhaps just the Scarecrow. I don't know. But these are the three other Cenobites under what I call the New Order of the Gash. If I can't say Gash on YouTube, just fuck right off. I don't care. And this guy is my cook. Yeah. My butcher and my cook. Because by God, I need my meat. And don't skimp out on the red stuff either while you're at it. We have my hitman. And an evil scientist like me would of course be working with Albert Wesker and William Birkin. I mean, yeah, duh. I've always been a real fan of Albert Wesker, and William Birkin is yet another one of the masterminds that I would certainly be working with. What I'm establishing here is some of my headcanon for y'all. And this guy here is what I like to call my mobile medical equipment. I mean, after all, he has the scalpel for the job. He literally is my all of my medical tools all in one, including free LASIK. Just look deep into his eyes, and you'll find yourself getting some free LASIK. Zzz. So, you know. Of course, making a deal with the Warhammer Titan and even the Armored Titan, I would, knowing myself, in order for them to be under my employ, I would have to promise something in return. And what better than revenge? Bringing Aaron Yeager into the mix and finally giving them a shot at getting getting him back for what he did to them is fitting. Especially with the Warhammer Titan, as honestly, she had nothing to do with him when he did that raid in the enemy territory. He killed innocent men, women, and children alike. Right along with that, and that included one of the. She was a part of the royal family, and she saw what was happening to her country, and she intervened and was going to make him pay for that. But if he didn't go and come and do that, I don't think there would have been a reason for these two to square off, and they otherwise had literally nothing against each other. Seriously. Just a couple of strangers that ended up having to fight each other. And so, and right when she's forming her Warhammer Titan, right when she's even starting to form it, he's already bashing her face in. Fuck, dude. Seriously. It's almost like he hated his whole life or something with that kind of action. He just, yeah. Literally, right when she was just forming up, he was already bashing her face in, dude. Jesus. That was some serious hate boner for someone he just fucking met. I'm not gonna lie. That was a little too far, or that was a little far on that one, Jaeger. A little quick to the trigger. Jesus, bro. But then again, the plan was to devour her and take her powers, and well, he succeeded. He took the power of the Warhammer. And somehow he was able to take the power of the female Titan without really having to devour her. But anyways, so, God, what was I going to do, though? Okay. Oh, I know what I haven't done in a while. Let's bring in a familiar, infamous face. Like face. Can't even call that a face. You know what that reminds me of is, I don't know if you've seen it, but there's a movie called The Langoliers, where there's these like ball-like or orb-like life forms, which is nothing but a black orb with a set of teeth. That's it. And I think that's what this guy reminds me of, as if the Langoliers from the Langoliers went and just grew themselves a body, and honestly, it didn't do it any favors. It's even creepier, don't you think? I personally like this kind of stuff, but you know, creep factor is different. Creepy tolerances are different for everybody. I gotta say, Scott Cawthon, stop sticking fucking cockroaches in your games. I'm just, Jesus Christ, that is like one of my seriously hugest phobias, is those little bastards. And you insist on constantly putting them in your games somewhere, and it's creeping a bit. It's creeping a bit. For the love of God, stop. Stop it with the bugs, man. I cannot, even for the life of me, tolerate those little creepy fuckers. I mean, Jesus Christ. I had to send my poor friend out to grab candy bars for the road ahead tonight on his own, because I couldn't bear to go out in the dark where they lurk. And when the sun goes down, yep, you're not even seeing me. I have already booked. There's a damn good reason for that. Everywhere here and where I live in Oroville and shit, they're fucking everywhere. And every blade of grass, just everywhere. They're fucking everywhere. And they're just red ones, brown ones, fucking big black ones. And you know, I bet just every fucking color of the rainbow. And yeah, so no. Just nope. Nope. I'm hiding in a fucking plastic. I'll hide in a fucking plastic bubble if I have to. You'll probably never see me again, because I'll be door dashing that shit like for the rest of my life. I'll live myself in a plastic bubble to where these little bastards can't reach me. Little bastards. And the funny thing is, my own sister, has seen proof of this. They literally charge at me. They see me, they sense me, they literally give chase at me specifically. This war has been personal ever since I was a child. This war has always been personal. Same with bees. Because of an incident that happened when I was a baby, me and bees have always been at war. When I was in my mother's crib, a bee went and stung me in my fucking eyelid. I mean, really, nature, sting a baby in their eyelid. You're a bitch. So yeah. Ever since then, me and bees were absolute bitter enemies. It turns out these little assholes are an invasive species too. They seriously don't belong here. And we've been screwing up other pollinators and their livelihood, because like a lot of other pollinators, they don't have to steal the nectar. Basically, when the bee steals the nectar, they're helping to sabotage the attempt for the next one. So they can't do their job. And then, of course, there's these specific diseases, which has just been a lot of proof that not only do we not need honeybees, but we should have never used them in the damn first place. There could have been literally many other ways for us to keep the pollination going, but we just had humans had this just serious boner for honeybees, and we done fucked up. Humanity done fucked up. No, look, see, that's not funny. You know, just because I have a hate boner for humans, it doesn't mean that I rather enjoy watching them slit their own throats. It's needlessly tragic. All right, let's go. Searching for a match. Ooh, is the environment more ooky spooky? What do you think? Can you dig it? It's dark and scary. But yeah, nope, I'm not doing that. Like I said, things lurk in the dark. I am not falling for that shit. But guess what, all you psychopaths, juggalos, and ninjas? Fago time. Fago break. Yeah, no, don't break the TV. Oh, unless, hey, you can afford to, then blah! Cheers. Oh, that was tiny. See, Fago brings good juju. That's right. That is awesome. Yeah, that's right. It really is Fago. Look, see? Haha. See what I did there? Yeah. We got Bill, Ada, we got Jake from State Farm. Yeah, let's use a kill token. Uh-oh. Hold on. I have a better one in mind. Let's go with the last guy standing. Hey, Meg. We got Ada, Billy Billiamson, Jake from State Farm, and damn it, Meg! Take off that mask. In my head canon, that's only reserved for Mandy Mayhem, which is totally not a Meg. I assure you. Now, how about my blue steel? Oh wait, nah. How about my Trump pugger? You're fired! Or hey, how about my Billy Idol snark? Hey. I can do it all. And like a robot spaghetti from FNAF, I too can copy your voice. Although this shitty microphone, it would not do it justice, so just take my word for it. I had the same problem with Second Life. I always had a shitty mic, and it turns out that all my voice changing just was getting all screwed off. So it really didn't matter. They all sounded like everything out of my mouth sounded like shit. And for that being said, you on YouTube, if you actually stuck with me somehow, I appreciate that, because I am very aware that my microphone makes me sound like shit. It's either that or why didn't anyone tell me that my voice was so damn irritating? Jeez. I would honestly get my vocal cords removed if I knew that was the case. I really don't need to talk if it causes the world so much suffering. I don't want to be that guy. If something that I am doing is so offensive, may it be cast off. And I don't mean offensive to the Lord, how they say, if my hand offendeth the Lord, shall I cast it off? No, I don't give a fuck what God thinks, but I do give a damn about my karma and just I'd rather do the right thing, just because it's the right thing. I think of the greater good, and not what will get me into heaven or what will please God. Honestly, there were times where he sure the hell didn't do the right thing. There are sometimes what he did was a little much. killing all the firstborns, killing every man, woman, and child at Jericho. And let me think. Never giving a damn about man using slaves, and instead somewhat condoning it. I mean, if you're going to restrict anything and slap them on the wrist, it should have been slavery. Like, seriously, God, what the fuck? And then there's the Catholic Church. Oh my God, don't even get me started. I've got 666 reasons why me and the Catholic Church are seriously not friends. Far from it. I'm not going to talk shit here, though, because I'm not going to go bashing people's religions verbatim and such, because I'm not here to judge. I'm here to kill you, however, but I'm not here to judge you. I'm just here to kill you. So when you go out here and be saying, "Who's there?" Or, "Is anybody there?" Yeah, it's just me. I'm coming to kill you. And maybe it would be a little more appreciated for there being an honest murderer out there every now and then. But like, oh, well, at least this is an honest killer. Ow. Ooh. Come back here. How can I not hit you? Come on! Really, hit him. Stop trying to hit him and hit him, man. Matter with you? There. Actually, honestly, wow. I can never ask anyone for anything in the comments if there's no videos. So, well, I'm just going to keep having fun with my little universe and my little channel here. And maybe one day someone will pick it up at random and might even enjoy it a little. You know, that whole chestnut. If I didn't get a single viewer, I really am not all that sore. I mean, I know as long as I'm having fun with it, that's really the whole thing to it. Oh no! Oh yeah, that's a dead guy. We got a dead guy. We gotta kill. Yeah. Whatever makes the survivor die, I can just consider it a kill, even if I have to feed the entity. Fat bastard. The entity shall go wanting. It will get not a single bite from me. It could go straight to hell. And besides, I would need the bodies for research. It can't take that shit. I need cadavers for studies and to collect and to continue collecting battle data. You know. In other words, I don't need the entity continually taking all my test subjects away. Bullshit. I need those test subjects, bro. Can't just be whisking them off to wherever the hell. Then again, Pinhead kind of does that, but you really think I'm gonna have an argument with that guy? Yeah, do whatever the hell you want. Just can you at least please be sure you have this camera on you while you're doing it? You know, come on, man, doing you a solid. So I'm not ordering, of course. I'm just asking. And so, you know, that's my literal headcanon for him. It's just, I summon him, and then I tell him, I introduce him to the testing grounds where he could do whatever he wants to his victims. All I gotta do is just keep bringing in more test subjects, and he could just have all the fun he wants. Yeah, it would make a lot of sense that when he takes them to another world, which really is a lot more literal than in Dragon Ball, which just is a word for just ganging your ass. But where was I going? What was my point? Is it would fall to reason that that's when the camera cuts off. Is because the remote connection of that camera is, it can't cross dimensions like that, so it just, right? So even I wouldn't be able to, all the other players, I would have absolutely no goddamn idea where he's taking me. The camera feed keeps cutting out. That's also my explanation without the entity why you're always seeing through their eyes, essentially, even if they don't even have eyes. Is because it's not the entity's eyes you're seeing through. You're just seeing through their utility camera, which I have attached to all of my employees. As I am the real mastermind around here. The entity can just go straight to hell. And if the player is the entity, as some theories would go, then yeah, I'll even free the killers from my own control, so to speak. You know, they work for me, but they are not owned by me, so to speak. You know, I would want to be the type of head villain that if they were under any ties of the entity, which some of them were, that it was my job to release them from their captivity so that they are now free. I would want to give them their freedom so they are nobody's slave or nothing's servant except for themselves. So, although I also don't fuck with free will either. So when it comes to the Ghostface killer literally choosing to stay connected with the entity, what am I to do? I mean, that's his choice. In fact, like Jesus and God, you know, the Ghostface is pretty much the entity's favorite. Oh. Yeah. How does this thing work anyway? Because I've been like in pretty good proximity and it almost like it was doing nothing. I am just so unsure of how this power works. Yeah, still a rookie. Kinda sad, really, to be this bad. I'm just gonna keep having fun with it. Oh no, there go the exits. No. Yeah. Thank you for teabagging Mother Earth, because, yeah. Or, you know, screw this rock. Teabag it to hell. I don't like being in this rock either. Maybe I should... actually, y'all dare me to just, you know, randomly, wherever I am, just give Mother Earth a good old teabag. Smart! Yeah! Take that, Mother Earth. Don't tread on me. Mm-hmm. The keys to everything. Being guarded round my neck. If you want the secrets to the universe by ways of stealing, you're gonna have to get by me. And spoiler alert, I'm strangle proof. You would literally need an industrial roller to be able to force it to strangle me, and by the time then it would just be chopping my head off. So, but yeah, it was still, it would do the job for a minute. I mean, if you aim to strangle me with this thing. But otherwise, I'm strangle proof. There is no human on Earth that could exert enough force on this thing to actually use it to strangle me, which is why I wear it. Is because I can afford to. Instead of other things that break away, of course, since I'm strangle proof, the harder you pull on it, it just gets tighter. You're not going to snatch this thing off like that. It's the same with another belief of mine. The eyes of the oracle cannot be stolen, only given. Even if you were to literally take my eyes, you will not be able to see through them. Even if implanted, very well implanted, you will not be able to use them like I can use them. You will not be able to see the things that I can see. It will not work for you, unless, of course, by will, I give you my eyes to use. Trying to steal them will not work. I do somewhat believe that. And believe you and me, I've seen shit. I've seen some things and some stuff, and I wouldn't recommend it. If there was a great use for grade A amnestics, things like that would be it. There's just some things you just don't want to remember. Ever. I'm gonna go with my mushrooms on me. One day, when the fungus and the mold take over the earth, I'm going to be the one that thought ahead of time and said, "Fuck the mushrooms. I don't trust the mushrooms. I don't trust the fungus and the spores and the molds, and I sure the hell don't trust the mycelial network." Because guess what? I don't know if you know this, but all plant life on Earth has its own freaking Ethernet because of mushrooms. Because of fungus and mushrooms, I repeat this, I am not fucking with you. All plant life on Earth has its own Ethernet, which can be used to benefit one another or alert one another where there's threats nearby, or even sabotage one another's local network. They have their own goddamn Ethernet. I am not shitting you. So you're going to sit there and tell me it's that absolutely impossible for them to do some serious The Last of Us shit? The same as they do with the ants? Well, I'm not leaving that off the table. In fact, I take it seriously enough to take action ahead of time. I'm going to be that one smart guy in the world that doesn't have a friggin' growth coming out of his head, like I was some sort of toad. Or what are they called? Fucking Mario mushroom heads. Oh. Yeah, toads, toadstools. So what does he have to use? Not a single kill token to my name for. Oh, blood points in all categories for all players. Oh, okay, I'll do that. I like to do stuff like that. Yeah, these two will work off of each other. Cool. When the fungus attacks. Okay, off we go. No kill tokens though. Oh, 10 cats. I got double that dude on friggin' Total Recall. I got 10 kids to feed. Okay, nine cats and one dog. I mean, you see, I got it shown to you. You see, there's some backstory to that. You know, like Mowgli, who was raised by wolves. You see, he was a cat who was raised by dogs. So he's a cat who thinks he's a dog. Once again, I am not cheating you. So I consider him a dog. You know, like, do you identify as a man, a woman, or a kumquat? You know, whatever you identify with, we don't judge you for that either here at Kame House. So if he identifies as a dog, so be it. I will respect his wish. And Chico, Chico, hey there. I gotta just show you. Check this out. See, here's my doggy. His name is Chico. He's very cute. You see, look at how cute you are, Chico. You're very cute. My big boy. Yeah. See, this is my doggy. He's a cute doggy. I love this doggy. Yes, I do. Oh, what a big boy. Whew. The thing about him thinking he's a doggy is he smells like doggy. Mm. Mm. You know that dog smell? What? I'm not judging you. But I do need to start giving you an annual bath. Good. Good Lord, son. Good Lord. Woo, you stink like doggy. Because the difference is when cats clean themselves, they get clean. But my poor Chico, even when he cleans himself, it doesn't work. He still smells. No offense, my son. I mean, after all, why would I judge him for such a thing when at the gathering I am the smelly guy? Some guys play hard to get. I play hard to want. And I actually still had someone who said the most romantic thing in the world to me, and wow. I've never heard anyone said that they like the way I stink. And like, wow, shit, that's romantic. And you know, next gathering gathering of the Juggalos I'm going to, I am hoteling that shit, and don't judge me either, cause I think four heat strokes is fine. I don't need a fifth. I have a fifth heat stroke. I literally will be identifying as a kumquat. Jeez. I will be vegetized. That will be it. Bye-bye, brain. You can only cook your brain so many times before it says, fuck it, I give up. serious brain damage, man. And that is what I am so not down for. I mean, if anything, all I have is my mind. I am the ugliest person in the world. I have a rotten personality. Just everything about me stinks. But at least I have my brain. And, you know, it's all I got. Oh, and in my head canon, the heart and the skull belong to the mushroom zombie. It was a way of preserving what was still left, is left human of his, and other things too, such as the fact that his new fungal form had some caveats, like not being able to contain his stomach acid anymore, as it was too much for the new cellular makeup of the fungal body to handle, so it just literally just ate through his abdomen and just left a gaping hole. And still, it's almost like it's still his own stomach acids are eating its way out still. It produces it and all, but it can't contain it. It's just too much. A good way to preserve his heart was to remove it entirely. He uses his own skull and spine as a weapon. And in so many ways, he can spread his black fungal spores wherever he goes, such as through windows. Oh no! Damn fungus! It's blocking the exit. You know, if anything else, like with some of the cooler stuff and trippier stuff and more unbelievable stuff, and even in cases of cheaters where they like, you know, it will be permanently, if I don't redo the channel again, it will be permanently etched in as evidence in my YouTube channel. But like, you know, not only was I there to witness it, but so would any of you who tune in bear witness to Dead by Daylight, where anything can happen. Wow, that is freaking fast. Jeez. That was so cool. Oh my god. Now give me something to break. I ain't playing with you. Yeah. Cool. I wanted to see how fast that shit was. Doink, doink. I'm gonna go for a walk outside now. Do-do-do-do-do-do. Huh? Say what? Oh. Snowboard. That's what I should do, is just drink in the, now you done did it to yourself. Ooh. I love this game. Even when I'm doing poorly at it, there's a, sometimes you just have one of those days. Oh, that would have been funny. But, alright. Whoop! I'm gone. Life is fun when you have a big stick to swing around. Right, look at the big man here swinging his dick around. Ooh, shit. Off we go, love. It's weird how there's a ladder that you can't use. I mean, set dressing, cool, but, it's kind of a tease. See? There's a ladder. I guess it's a nice little way of saying that the resort is closed. All these murders and stuff, But yet, they still insist on coming. Like sneaking into Disneyland. All these places would be their actual places and such, set up for the trials of a demented madman and not an entity. Yeah. Whoever this madman is must be stopped. We break everything. We huh? Oh, I could have sworn. Is there a faster uncloak? Because I would want the opposite. I don't care how fast I cloak, I care how fast I uncloak. How did I cloak? Oh, how did I get? It doesn't matter. Like how did I screw that up? I just swore I uncloaked. I'd be a trip up there with some crazy way of still being able to attack while cloaked. I don't think they would dare break that rule, though. Every survivor involved in this game would complain. No doubt. No time. Generators are more important than survivors, even. Believe it or not. At least I got this one locked down so far. I hear it. Damn it. Alright. High exit. Oh, my eyes. Oh. My eyes are doing me not the least bit of favors. And I can't even use eye drops because that shit is like battery acid to me. Doesn't matter what kind of eye drops it is, it's straight up battery acid as far as my body's concerned. Or at least it might as well be. Wow, I'm just one away. I'm glad at least I can still take care of business. Oh, you know I gotta say it. Thank you, Behavior Interactive. I truly do believe you're doing a damn good job so far. I know I'm saying this while Pinhead is still broken, but honestly, nobody's perfect. I wish you guys the best of luck. I know it's gonna be alright. There's no need to be negative. It's a waste of your time and energy in life. So, here's to hope. Here's to hoping to one day to get a viewer or two. I'll see you here.